Today in Rotary, we welcome our 123rd Rotary Club that is just being chartered. Our numbers must grow, and when they grow, we are able to give service to so many other people. This is a new club that has just been chartered today. It is a process that we're going to introduce to you this year. It is an amazing process, and I wish you a wonderful show. Welcome to the Rotary Moment Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our District Governor, Rotarian Edward Kakembu Nsubuga.
As per our program, we are going to have a brief about a Rotary Club of Kampala Life Stars by our new club advisor, Past Assistant Governor, Anne.
We are honored to be officially hosting the district governor. And we are eagerly waiting for his words of wisdom, because we know they are going to thrust Kampala Life Stars into a strong path right from this day. The Rotary Club of Bweyoge Nambole accepted to be the mother of this new club, Kampala Life Stars. Rotary gives a platform for each one of us as Rotarians to exercise our potential, but most importantly, to focus and grow the ideals of Rotary. And I am glad that in this month of August, when we are celebrating or marking the membership growth and development, we are adding officially a club of energetic ladies and gentlemen, youthful to Rotary. As Bweyoge Nambole, we are also honored to celebrate our 5th birth of a Rotary Club. We got our charter certificate on the 26th of June 2023.
Rotary International is an interesting organization, and there are several ways of growth. Today what we're experiencing is the type of growth where we put a number of people together and they form a club. That club comes with a number of people who are chartered, and when you're chartered into Rotary, they increase on a number of Rotarians that are within Rotary International. The second type of growth is a growth where existing Rotary clubs will charter new members. Today we have clubs that are at 150 Sonde, 129 Chiwatule, and that is another way of growth. The other way of growth is the introduction of Rotrax and Interact clubs. So today we have just had one of those interesting times where we have grown in terms of Rotarians, but we've also grown in number of Rotary clubs, and that's 123 Rotary clubs today in Uganda that have been chartered by our District 9213. But also the new district governor, who is serving for the 2nd year, he has already chartered the Rotary Club of Ngora, and this is another club that he is chartering, Kampala Life Stars. It is an interesting time to be in Rotary, because when we see people wanting to belong, we all feel like we're doing something in Rotary.
Sheila Nakato is our club admin. Henry Magala is our sergeant at arms. Benjamin Kechello is our service project. Charles Woji is our public relations chair. Of course, under this, we have also elected a number of officers to enable the club run. We have Isaac as our attendance officer. Ellie too is our cancer run, and she's doing a very good job. Farida, our environment officer. You can go back and introduce it. The question has been always asked, why Kampala Lifestyles? Is it the fellowship we are having? Is it putting people together that we are? Or is it the undersides that we want to do? It's because we are friends. Most of us started with friendship. And the answer is always up there. People join Rotary for different reasons, but we thought, we sat over our mesa and we found out that life is the most important thing in life, in today. Without life, you have nothing. Of course, in the short time, like the NCA said, we have managed to do a number of things. This morning, we started with a card wash with the Bolindo, and I thank the PE is here. Please stand and wave to them. These members agreed to collaborate with us, and we believe these proceedings will be taken to Malago Children's ward. Sorry. That's why we say let's start with service, then we come join them and have a drink with you. We also have our signature project. This is the Chichabicho Primary School. When we visit this school, we have no power. I think the mistress is around here, if I'm to be corrected. Thank you, she's there. And we are collecting over 70 million shillings to be able to help the school, at least shape up some of the classrooms. And at this juncture, I will call our TF director to at least hand over the dinners to the DG. You know, the DG does not come here and he goes empty-handed. He likes to have dinners prepared. Thank you, and all members, thank you for being part of us, and thank you for coming.
Well, I've always explained to you how certain things are done in Rotary. And like I said, Rotary has a lot of leaders. There's a huge story that you will be listening to by the person who has made all this possible. I'm very sure she has had a lot of sleepless nights. You know, she's had a lot of mentorship to do. She's had a lot of late nights speaking to several Rotarians and mentoring them to become the Rotarians they've become today. And that's none other than past president and past assistant governor Anne Namwanje Musoke, who belongs to the Rotary Club of Boyogere Nambole. Now, I will tell you, it is not an easy task to become an advisor, club advisor, because you have to toil and work towards ensuring that that club is chartered. Welcome with me, Anne, and club advisor for Kampala Lifestyles. Now, for me, I've always wondered, where does the Lifestyles come from? I'm going to make sure I come for fellowship on Wednesday here to see the life in these stars that have been chartered today. Welcome with me, Rotarian Anne Namwanje Musoke, as she tells us that story and how she has become that best advisor to have this club chartered today.
It's a new club we have just chartered, and we are celebrating today the achievement of adding to Rotary numbers. A club advisor has a lot of work to do. It's not an easy job. There is a lot of background work which you have to do. In my case, I was a president first. I was approached by some youthful persons who felt that they wanted to form a new club. 5 or so members approached me as I was on my duty as an assistant governor in one of the clubs, and they told me that they wanted to form a new club. When you are approached with such a challenge, as a leader, you cannot turn it down. You cannot turn it down. So the Rotary Club of Boyogere Nambole, I informed them about it, and then they accepted. They gave me a go-ahead. As a club advisor, you don't appoint yourself. The club has to appoint you. And I was appointed by and approved by and recommended to the district governor, who then endorsed my appointment to become a new club advisor for Kampala Life Stars. And then the journey started. First and foremost, apart from mobilizing members, we need to select and agree on a number of things. One, what is going to be our name, first and foremost? What should we name this club? And two, what is it that we are going to bring on table? What is it? What is special? If we want to start a club, what is special? And what name are we going to give? What are our values? There are so many things that we had to consider, and we decided. We had meetings, several meetings from time to time, deciding and abandoning. I remember we went through like 10 names, and each time we zeroed in on one name. When we met again, it would be again, we would have new members and they would reject, and then they would want to consider another name. We selected many names, and finally we zeroed in on Kampala Life Stars. The reason for it is that we want to give life, because Rotary is about service, about giving life to those who don't have hope, to those who are challenged. We mobilize and try to give life. We do projects. So the members of Kampala Life Stars understood this very, very well. And in a short time, over a period of 6 months, we had to undergo a series of trainings with them. I have been every week meeting with members of this club at least 3 times in a week. It has not been easy, and each time you meet, they bring other members on board, and you have to start again. So it has been really, really challenging. But we thank God that we are there. We got the charter certificate on the 26th of June, 2023, and because the year was ending, we felt that we had to postpone the celebration. That's why we are celebrating today in the membership month. We are very, very pleased, and we have aligned a number of projects. We have schools we have identified, in which the signature project for this year, which is the uplift of the boy child, we are going to have a number of activities with the 2 schools. One is the Kasubi under KCCA, and also we have another primary school in Chijabijo, where we are going to do a number of activities. And apart from that, we are going to do tree planting. We have identified a number of roads with KCCA, which we are going to help in greening. We thank the district governor for allowing us and agreeing to chat us today. We are very, very happy. We have 30 members today, of which 27 were the charter members on the list, and we have added 3 more members to make that today. We believe we shall be a strong club. The average age of this club is 35 years, and the sky will be the limit for them.
To have all those people due to cancer, and therefore we must do everything we can to make it right.
We need much more money for medical treatment. So if we can help a little bit, that's great.
I like running to serve people.
To sponsor such an event, it is something that touches on the well-being of our people in the communities. So far so good. Turn up is good. The number of people have come, and we hope this will go on and on, so that at the end of the day we're able to raise all the resources we need to put in place facilities that can manage the scourge of cancer.
My name's Alexa, and I feel so sorry for my Jaja because he died in cancer. It was my mom's dad, and I miss him so much. I wish I can see him and do his stuff like he's doing. And I'm running to save people from cancer and to raise money for charity.
With over 40,000 runners and more than 1.56 billion.
Okay.